We may have heard of the famous Russian dolls, or maybe even seen a set of them. These are nested dolls, a set of dolls of varying sizes that are placed inside one another. So just like the Russian dolls, reality in the universe also has a nested structure. We can see this in the physical world. Subatomic particles come together as atoms that combine as molecules, which aggregate into various complex molecular compounds, of which all physical objects, the planets, the galaxies, and the universe is made of. In the social world, the individual is part of a nuclear family, which in turn is a part of the joint family. Several joint families come together into a tribe that coalesce into communities. Several communities form a nation state, leading on to a union of nation states and eventually the United Nations. So also corporations. For example, a shop floor employee is a part of the assembly department, which comprises of one of the subunits of the manufacturing function that, when combined with sales, marketing, logistics, finance and other functions, make up a business. Thus, all the entities in the universe are layered entities that exist at several different levels all at the same time. Now it is seen that in the world of work, the various job roles also range across different levels of complexity. In fact, all organized work can be seen to fall into a hierarchy of 7 levels or 7 stratums. This number 7 is a very natural and a magical one. There are 7 colors in the rainbow. The musical scale also has 7 notes. There are 7 logical gates, and so on. Likewise, any and every organizational entity needs to be comprised of a maximum of 7 levels of increasing orders of work complexity. Every senior level in the hierarchy demands a more comprehensive response to the various facets of the world and its situations and possibilities. As a result, the felt complexity of decision making and the exercise of judgment and discretion are seen to increase with every progressive level. This kind of organization structure, which we call as a holistic organization structure, it utilizes the capability of people at all its levels. We would have experienced that employees generally prefer to be guided by a person who is at least one level of cognitive complexity higher than what they are capable of. So that is how value is added to their work. When the supervisor or the boss is at the same level of capability, he or she breathes down the employee's neck. If the supervisor is far too capable, then the person is seen as being too distant. And the boss also does not slow down in order to help coach the junior. So the holistic organization structure, with its naturally and delicately graded work levels that reflect the increasing levels of complexity of decision making required, are very friendly workplaces. People add value to one another, and the entire range of complex situations are addressed by people at progressively increased levels of capability. Does this also hold true of your own organizational situation? Please examine. Thank you.